All right, good morning. Welcome to whatever day of the challenge, but we're doing a HIIT yoga class today. So high intensity interval training and yoga poses kind of mixed together, interspersed. We're going to start off standing today. So here we go. We'll just dive right in. All right, do your best. Here we go. Feet together, toes and heels touching. We're going to start with pranayama breathing today. Just like hot yoga class 26 and 2 yoga. In through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, using your throat the whole time. All right, stand up nice and tall, interlock your fingers, so knuckles are on your chin like they're glued there, shoulders relaxed, stomach in, and start. Inhale, slowly stretch your elbows up towards the ceiling. Right, inhaling through your nose, full lungs, hold it. Exhale, push your head back with your hands, look back. Mouth wide open, H-I-ha sound. Elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale. Slowly chin down and elbows out. Elbows up towards the ceiling, chest up. Hold it. Exhale. Spine straight. Hip muscles tight. Hips a little forward. Elbows touch. Hold it. Inhale. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it, full lungs. Exhale, push your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Inhale. So using 6 counts to take in as much air as you can. Stomach in tight. Hold it. Exhale. Now 6 seconds to exhale everything out. Relax your shoulders. Stretch them forward, elbows touch, inhale. Weight on the heels, stomach in tight. Elbows up all the way, exhale. Still weight on the heels. No back bend yet. Elbows forward all the way to touch, hold, inhale. Move nice and slowly, you're warming up here. Take in a little more and more. Exhale. Keep exhaling more than you think you can. Elbows touch, lungs empty. Inhale. Stomach in tight. You want to feel your rib cage expanding, opening. Hold it. Exhale. You're using your breath to warm up from the inside out. Elbows touch. Inhale. And we are gently warming up the neck and shoulders here. Stomach in. Stretch up tall. Exhale. Spine straight. Hips tight. Stomach in tight still. Elbows touch. Inhale. Couple more. Exhale. Look back. Elbows touch. Inhale. Try to take in more than that last breath. Take in more. More. Exhale. Now the more air you get out here, the more room you're going to have for the last breath. Get everything out. Hold it. Inhale. Last one. Your strongest, your deepest now. Take in more and more. Exhale. Keep your chest up. Elbows forward, shoulders forward. Elbows touch. And then you're done. Relax your arms down. And roll the shoulders a little bit. Now we're going to do a little bit of a different kind of squat too as our part of our warming up today. So you want your feet about hip width distance. Think awkward pose, right about 6 inches between your feet. Parallel feet. So this one we're going to involve the arms too. Now I'm going to turn sideways to show you. But stomach in tight, neutral spine. You're going to, instead of opposite breathing too, you're going to exhale, squat down, extend your arms behind you. Hips are back, right? Knees are not way forward, they're back over the heels, well not, they're back behind the toes. And then we're gonna inhale, Swing the arms forward and back. And now exhale. All right, it's a little bit different with the arms. We're gonna go for it. 20 seconds on, 10 off. Ready, here we go. So feet hip width distance, stomach in, and take a deep breath. And go. So exhale, squat down, arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and elbows back. Exhale down. Your body might lean forward more than you usually do in a squat. That's okay. Change. Can rest. Try not to shrug the shoulders up even though we're moving the arms around too. Ready, set, and go. Keep your stomach in tight, and you can go your pace here. You also don't have to look forward. Right? I don't want to make this too much on your neck. Change, rest. We worked a little bit into our rest time there. Ready? Round 3, set, and go. Squat, arms back, sweep them forward. And if your breathing is the normal, right? If you're inhaling on the way down and exhaling on the way up, it's okay, change. I have such a habit of that, it's hard to go back for this one, but whatever works. Ready, set, go. With the arms going back, you get that deeper fold forward, which is why the exhale can work better. Sweep the arms forward. Change. So trying to get the legs and glutes working and the upper body too. Ready, set, and go. 4 more rounds. Really make sure, extend the arms back, sweep them forward, straight. And straight arms. Change. So just making sure when you come up, reaching forward. Okay, ready? Go. Stomach in. Again, you might look at the floor, especially as you squat down. You don't want to feel this so much in your neck. Your shoulders will feel it. Your quads, your glutes change. All right, ready, set, and go. Stomach in tight still. Again, your pace. If you're feeling good, you can pick it up. Change. All right, last round. And we're going to do a little yoga. Ready, set, go. And stay with it. Change. All right. We are going to do our half moon. So half moon, side to side, back bend. Today we're not going to bend forward just yet. And so we're going to hold off on that. But first that half moon pose. So feet together, toes and heels touch. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Release the index fingers, so interlock fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs so stay crossed. Stretch up, and then right and left a few times here. Looking to feel some stretching down both sides of your body. And then stop in the middle So elbows locked, arms with your ears, hips a little forward, upper body back. Weight on your heels. Hips and thighs are tight, stomach in tight, chin up. Take a deep breath, stretch up, touch the ceiling. An absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility. You're looking for a tremendous stretching feeling in the left side of your body, all over, inside out, bones to your skin, fingertips to your toes. So just go into where you feel that stretch. Weight still on the heels, hips and thighs tight. Suck your stomach in, stretch your arms. Left hip forward to keep your hips in one line. Right shoulder forward a little bit too. Opening your chest. Come down and push. Just a steady push with the hips. Push, push, push. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. Again, hips forward, body back. Chin up, weight on your heels. Thighs are tight, squeeze your butt. Stomach in, stretch up. Deep breath. And straight line. Slowly bend left. Push your hips right. Breathe and push your hips. Still thighs tight. Don't let your knees bend. Elbows locked. So elbows are straight. Tricep muscles working. Stomach in tight. Looking to feel the stretch now. All on the right side. Fingertips to your toes. Inside out. Weight on the heels. Maybe a little bit hips forward. Upper body back. Right hip forward. And hips in that one line. Left shoulder forward. Shoulders also in one line. Chin up. Stretch your arms. Tight grip. Come down. Push. 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 Inhale. Come up. Stop in the middle. All right, we're going to do the backward bend. So drop your head back. Look back like you're looking for the floor. Right. Take a deep breath. Squeeze your palms. Stretch up. And now arms back. Reach for what you're looking at. Keep looking back. And reach back, arms back. You're going to feel your whole spine start to backward bend. Just breathe. Keep breathing. In and out through your nose. Upper body back. Weight on your heels. Inhale. Push stomach, legs, hips. Everything forward. But still weight on the heels. Arms back. And look back. Reach back. Go back. More back. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. All right, arms down. All right, we're going to come down to our mats now. We're going to switch it up. I know, we're switching up the order a bunch today. We're going to do some ab work next. So lying down, going to do our compressed abs. So it's going to be, right, a couple minutes of work, a little rest, like 30 seconds or so, and then a couple more minutes of work. So our leg move today, we're going to do a leg lift with a hip raise. As two things though. So first, leg lift. So you're going to take your hands, you can tuck them a little bit under, shoulders up, long legs, stomach in. Exhale up to vertical. Inhale down. You could bring your hands behind your head too, that's okay. Whatever works for you. Second round, I'll say change. Second round, legs up. Feet flex this time, head and shoulders down. Feet flex, and we're going to try to lift feet towards the ceiling. So it's shh, shh, shh. As much as you can straight up, right? You're going to wobble some, but really trying to get, you don't want to bring your feet back like this, right? We're not trying to come towards a shoulder stand or something. Straight up as you can. Shh. So ideally your feet are not coming over your head. And then the last one, we're going to do a toe reach, a double toe reach. So you're going to bring both legs up, a little bit open, hip width distance. You're going to reach, reach, down, reach, reach, down. Leg lift first.
Hands under?
Yeah, you can tuck your hands a little under, or you can put your hands behind your head, but shoulders are up. Ready? Set, and go. Either one, but straight, strong legs. So thighs are tight, pointed toes. Yep, exhale on the way up, inhale down. You only go so low that your back still can stay on the floor. So you don't want to touch the floor for sure with the legs. But just be careful because sometimes that might be too low. You're okay? Okay. You want to feel it out, right? Go as low as you can without tons of pressure on the low back. You want to feel your lower back on the ground. So suck your stomach in tight to help that. And keep the shoulder blades up. Keep your shoulders up. A little bit more. Stay with it. Stomach in tight. And change. All right, so now head and shoulders come down. A little bit, tuck your hands under your butt, or maybe they were already there. Legs up, flex your feet, and go. So just trying to lift your hips up. You can press your arms into the ground, and maybe your hips come up like a millimeter, right? Or maybe it feels like they don't even come up. Think heels towards the ceiling. And you want to press your soles of your feet onto the ceiling. Suck your stomach in. Contract your abs to lift. Stay with it. We're getting pretty deep in the abs. Usually I feel this burn pretty deep. Right, stomach in tight. Almost there. And change. All right, keeping the legs up. Just open them up a little bit and go. Reach it for the opposite toes. Double reach. Down. Double reach. Down. Exhale. All right, so you can make it a double exhale as you reach, reach. This one, you can rest your shoulders down between sides if you're feeling good. Keep them up. As straight as you can with your legs. Flex your feet. These morning classes, my legs are never straight. Not always straight later in the day either, but right, you feel it out. Best you can do. Keep your feet flexed. Couple seconds left. And change. All right, little rest. I will show you the next one, or the next couple. All right. First one we're going to do is a sit-up with a twist. And this one is very hard for me to do. But what we're going to do, you can put your hands behind your head. You want to sit all the way up, which never works for me. So I'm going to use my arms a little bit for momentum too. You want to sit up. Oh, my legs. Or it's not going to work at all today. Best you can, right? So here we go. Sit up. Okay, sit up. At the top, you're going to twist, twist, back to center, and then lower down. All right, we're going to do that for about 40 seconds. You just want to make sure you're in the center when you're coming up and down, right? So we're not twisting on the way up or down. If you cannot get all the way up, right, do a crunch and twist, and then down. All right, and now next, we're going to do our penguin toe taps. Bend the knees in more. I know I'm doing these a lot lately. Stretch, stretch. And then our last one, the way we finish mostly, we're going to do our crunch, but we're going to drive the knee up again this one, like a few days ago. So crunch and knee, down. Crunch and knee, little hold, down. All right, chin off your chest. All right, here we go. First one, then sit up and then twist. Again, best you can. Ready, set, and go. Whatever you're doing, you don't want to feel pressure in the lower back here either. So if you were able to get all the way up in the sit-up, but it's hurting the back, back off. Keep your stomach sucked in, whichever version you're doing. Sit-ups have always been one of the hardest things for me to do my whole life. I'm still hoping that I'm going to get them. Just need more ab work. That's it. And change. All right. Bend the knees more. Feet are in close to your bum. Shoulders up. Go. Penguin toe tap. The reason I've been doing these and this version of crunch at the end every time, because these are still going to work your obliques. They're going to work the abs, but definitely feels less intense than some of the things we did, right? So we're starting kind of difficult and making it a little easier as we go. And I know those sit-ups are not easy, right? For me personally, they're like the hardest thing we did so far, but it's okay, right? The intensity on the abs, that continuous burn, even though the sit-up might be challenging, it's not like those leg lifts. Really reach for your toes. All of what I'm saying is just there's a method to the madness. So stay with it. And change. All right. Open the knees up a little bit. Hands behind your head. And go. Crunches. Drive one knee up. Bring it down so you keep your knee bent. Right, just driving your knee up as far up as you can. You don't want to pull on your head. So even though you're trying to kind of bring your head and knee close, you're not pulling on your head, right? We're not tucking the chin. Chin is off your chest. Good, stomach in tight. A little bit more on this one. Your pace. 5 seconds. And change. All right, we're going to go into a side plank. Choose your side. As usual, you can fold up your mat or towel for a little extra cushion under the forearm if you need. Elbow under your shoulder. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Bringing the hips up. Stomach in, butt tight. Nice long body, right? Your legs are straight, feet are flexed. And you're in one long line from your hips through your shoulders, through your hips, through your ankles, your bottom ankle. One long line. Stretch up tall. Try to spread the weight across your forearm on the ground and press your forearm into the ground to use that shoulder. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Right, sometimes the hips want to drop back and drift back. Squeeze them. Keep them right in line. Hips and shoulders are vertical here. We're already coming towards the end. Stay with it. You can look up towards the ceiling. Just not letting your head drop, right? So you can look up or look straight ahead, but without letting your head drop. Think neck in line with your spine. Change. All right, we're down. All right, we're going to do a cobra pose. So onto the belly. Chin is out, hands under your shoulders. All 5 fingers together. Legs are together, legs are nice and tight. And squeeze your thighs and your butt. Inhale, and gently lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway, only belly button down, rest of your upper body in the air. Elbows 90-degree angle from the side. Keep the legs together, feet down. Elbows in, stretch your elbows towards your hips to bring the shoulders down. Look up though, chest up. Lower back working hard here. Chest up, come up, more up, hold it. Slowly down, chin down. Look to your right, arms down side. Toes close, heels fall open. 2 nice deep breaths here in Savasana. We're going to do a second set even. Chin out. Hands under your shoulders. Glue the hands down here. Right? Don't change them once you're in the pose. If I stood above you, you wouldn't see your hands. They're just under the shoulders, just hidden. Legs together, lock your knees, squeeze your butt. Take a deep breath. Gently come up. Use the back strength to lift your upper body up. Lower body down, feet down, hips down. Squeeze your glutes. Look up. Elbows in. Stretch your elbows toward your hips. Get shoulders down. Trapezius muscles sticking out at the tops of the shoulders. Look up. Get shoulders down. Chest up. Come up. Hold it. And now slowly down. All the way chin down. Then arms down. Look left. Right here on the towel. And relax. 2 deep breaths. Now we're going into a forearm plank. Elbows under your shoulders, parallel forearms, excitement. Excitement in class when it's plank time. All right, here we go. Toes are tucked under, ready, set, and go. 1 minute. So you want your shoulders over the elbows. You can spread your fingers wide, eyes a little forward. Nice long body here. Pressing your heels back, your chest forward. Don't want to feel pressure in the back, right? You're not getting a back bend here. Low back tends to sometimes overarch here, right? You get a little bit of a back bend. You don't want that. Neutral spine. Sometimes can feel good even to get less of the, undo the natural back bend a little bit. Don't have to do that, but it can feel good, like a release for the lower back, but you really have to suck your stomach in to do it. Tuck your tailbone a little bit and breathe, almost there. And change. All right, coming down, we're gonna do a locust. We're just gonna do 1 set of locust. That's the one, arms under your body, palms towards the ground. Work your arms, your elbows under your body, best you can. Spread your fingers wide and chin forward on your towel, your mat. Left leg nice and loose, right leg is strong. Inhale, gently, right leg lift up. Steady lift, thigh tight, point your toes. Left leg relaxed. Right, pushing your upper body into the floor a little bit. Use your arms to press into the floor, lift up. Leg up, more up, slowly down. Now right leg nice and loose, left leg strong, point your toes, inhale. Left leg gently lift up. Lift, lift, lift. Reach back and lift up. You're gonna feel the opening in the elbows, back working here. Press the arms down, lift up, leg up, and slowly down. All right, tuck your chin so your mouth is down on your towel. You can readjust, maybe elbows a little bit closer. Spread the fingers wide though, keep them wide. Ready, take a deep breath. Without bending your knees, both legs start lifting up. Both legs up. Press your shoulders down, press the arms down. Struggle a little bit here. Don't give up, lock your knees, good legs together, lift up. Legs up, come up, more up. And now slowly lower down. All right, arms out by your side. You choose direction to look. Just take 2 breaths. You can turn your head either side. Try to relax the arms, the hands. You kind of cut off circulation a bit there, impede the blood flow, and now it can return to normal. You may get a little tingling. All right, next we're coming up to high plank. So if you're still feeling in the elbows, move them around a little bit, or the wrists. Right? You can move them around a little bit before you get up there. But then we're going up to high plank, so wrists are under your shoulders. Again, long body. Here we go, ready, set, and go. 1 minute, up high. Pressing your arms into the ground, heels pressing back. Same idea, look ahead, maybe a foot or a little more in front of the tips of your fingers. Out in the center. Just so your neck is long. Stomach in. Just keep breathing. Get thighs tight, past halfway here. Stay with it. Press the floor away from you. And whatever breath is comfortable for you, just keep taking it in the air through your nose, take it in, and then let it out through your mouth. Come into the end here. And change. All right, bringing it down. All right, we're going to full locust. On your belly, arms are out to your side, like airplane wings, chin forward. Legs are together and strong, thighs tight, butt tight. Ready? Take a deep breath, and arms, body, head, legs, everything start to lift. Look up, arms back, fingertips up in line with your head. Only hip bones on the floor. Get your thighs tight, lift the legs up. Chest up, look up. You're gonna feel this in the middle spine, maybe look up, come up, more up, hold it. Slowly down. Arms down, legs down, look to your right, left ear on the towel. You're going for 2 sets of this too. All right, second set, chin is forward, arms out to your side, zip up your legs. Thighs tight, butt tight. You have a cobra tail again. Ready? Take a deep breath. Arms, body, head, legs, everything start to lift. You are 747 taking off. And thighs tight. Lock the knees. Lift them up. Chest up, chest up. Trying to peel your rib cage off the ground. So soon just your hip bones on the ground. Look up to the ceiling. Arms up. Chest up. Exhale. Come up to your highest point. And slowly lower back down. Arms down by your side, look to your left, right ear on the towel. Completely relax. Right? Between the poses, you want to let everything go. All right, and now we're coming up into a forearm plank. One more time on the elbows. And prefer parallel forearms here. 1 minute. Ready, set, and go. We're on the clock. Now we've been working the back a bunch in the spine strengthening postures. Make sure you're not feeling a ton of tension there right now. Your back is going to work some, but think stomach in tight. So on the forearms, both forearm plank here. Eyes a little forward. Again, if you're feeling this in the low back, take a little bit tailbone tucked and squeeze your butt. It's going to give you some support. Stomach in tight. And past halfway. You've got this. Stay with it, stay with it. We're coming towards the end. 10 seconds left. And change. All right, bow pose, our last one on our belly. So chin is forward, grab your feet from the outside, right below your toes. 5 fingers together. Wrist straight, point your toes. Just 6 inches between knees, between feet. All right, ready? Take a deep breath. Gently, both legs kick up towards the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Oh, it doesn't want to move today. Just kick. Look up, kick up, right? Best you can. Roll forward a little bit. Toes in the center from the side, knees in. Point your toes. Feet stay open that 6-inch distance, wrists more straight. Turn it on, look up and kick. Kick your legs back, kick into the grip, kick, kick, kick. Change, lower down. Arms down, legs down, look right, left ear on the towel, breathe. Second set, chin out. Bend your knees, grab your feet. Again, wrist straight, pointed toes, knees and feet 6 inches apart. Here we go, take a deep breath. Gently, both legs kick up as much as you can. Kick the legs off the floor, look up, kick up, eyes up, and roll forward a little bit. Keep your knees in, toes out a little bit. Wrist straight, and kick into the grip. And keep that good form, just kick. Feel the backward bend, tailbone up through your neck, look up, kick, 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 change, lower down, chin down, arms down, legs down, look left, right here on the towel. Relax completely. Right, that compression in the back, releasing. And now push yourself up gently just to come up to side plank, other side. Yep. So we started with our right arm down. We're going to go left arm down this time. Just make sure you're on your other side. And fold your towel, your mat if you need. Here we go, elbow under the shoulder. Ready, set, and go. 1 minute. Stretch up, hips up. Again, squeeze your butt. There's not a lot of relaxing going on. There's a lot of different parts working, even parts that don't have to work. Right? You can look like you're in the right spot without using some of the muscles, but you want to use them. And so again, butt tight, stomach in. Those are two things that you could let go of, right? And you might be like, oh yeah, this is fine, it's easier. Don't just try to make it easier. You can do palm down or fist here, whatever works. Stretch up tall. And the important part, not how easy or hard it is, it's really just about making sure muscles are working. Stretch up tall. Last 10 seconds, press your arm into the ground. Don't be afraid to change the top leg if you need. Stretch up and change. All right. We're going to stay down and do 2 rounds of glute bridges before we stand up. So again, like I said, bit of a different order today, but here we go. So we're going to lie down on your back. You can just roll to your back. Huh? Oh yeah, if you have a resistance band, I totally forgot about them. You can use it. If not, you don't need it. But if you want to use one, slide it just above your knees. Going to go to feet hip width distance. We're not doing our spinal articulation. We've already warmed up a bit. Arms down side. So that feet hip width distance is about a fist between your knees. And ankles are underneath your knees there. All right, here we go. Ready? Arms down side. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So just like our bridges usually, don't touch the ground at the bottom. Down, exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and down. And you're coming up just till your hips are between your knees and shoulders. So you should see the tops of your knees just barely. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Shoulder blades stay on the ground. Shh. Shh. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your bridge. Calf raises. Heels coming up, down, up, down. A little bit faster than the bridges. Up, up. Just trying to get as high on the toes as you can. Shh. Keep your bridge. Hips stay up. Shh. 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 Stomach in tight. Pelvic floor muscles tight. Imagine you really need the bathroom. Shh. All right, there's no time right now. Shh. Gotta hold it. Shh. Shh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it on your toes. Pulse your hips. Pulse, 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 pulse. All right, small range of motion. Shh. 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 It's just that little extra squeeze with your glutes. Up, up, up. Shoulders are down from your ears, chin a little tucked. Come into the end of this first round, stay with it. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, change. Lower everything down. You can hug your knees into your chest. You might feel a bit different during the glute bridges later in class like this.
Yeah, it does.
Yep. That's okay, right? Different time. We've already worked the glutes a bunch, so they're not super fresh like usual in class. All right, knees together, pigeon toe, big toes touch, heels open a little bit. Arms down side, ready, round 2, take a deep breath. Exhale, hips up, inhale, down, exhale, up, and down, up, down. Exhale, up, inhale, down. Keep your knees together tight, don't let them open. Still stomach in tight. Pelvic floor muscles tight. And again, not touching the ground. Want to keep the tension on the glutes. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, knees together tight. 1, hold it, calf raises, heels coming up, down, up, down. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Keep your bridge though. Right, try not to let your hips drop from the top of the bridge. Coming as high in the toes as you can. Heels up as high as you can. Up, 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 up. Knees together. 5, 3, 2, 1. Keep the heels up. Pulse your hips. Pulse, 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 pulse. And quick little movement. Still knees together tight. Knees are not going to move more than an inch, inch and a half, right? It might be tiny. It might be moving a 1/4 inch today. Best you can. Come into the end. And remember, only 2 rounds today. This is it. All right, here we go. 10. Heels up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower down. You can remove your band. Whew. Hug your knees in or whatever feels good. All right, we're going to come up to standing. Grab a sip of water if you need one. Oi, if you can get to standing. All right. All right, we're going to do a couple things here. We're actually going to do some standing balancing first. So we're going to do a standing bow and a balancing stick. Just 1 set. So grab your water and then move towards the middle to back of your towel or mat. I'm just adjusting a little bit too. All right. So we're also going to do this where we're going to balance on the same leg for standing bow and then balancing stick. So it'll be left leg balancing first. Okay, so stand up tall, find a spot to focus ahead of you. 1 spot, right hand out, palm up, elbow with your body. Bring it out to the right, reach down and grab from the inside of your right ankle. All your fingers together. Now left arm stretch up, chin and shoulder close. Standing knee locked, bring your knees together. Take a deep breath and charge your body forward. Same time, kick your right leg back and up. So it's 1 set, no rush. Right, kick as you bring your body down. Trying to get belly parallel to the floor, but keep kicking. Stretch Stretch your left fingertips forward, shoulder comes forward, shoulders coming towards your chin. Kick back, so your right shoulder goes back. Your shoulders getting kind of pulled into this one line pointing forward. Your kicking and stretching are equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you're losing your balance, kick even more. Body down, and stretch forward and kick. Last seconds here, stretch forward and kick. Kick, one more kick. Change. Feet together towards the back of your space, feet together, arms over your head, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Stretch up, strong arms, elbows are locked, chin up. Take a deep breath, left leg steps forward, lock both knees, so we're balancing on that left leg again. Point your right toes, and hinge at your hips, body down, leg up, same time. Chest down, leg up. Every muscle's gonna work here. From this side, you wanna be capital T, like terrific. Stretch forward, a little chin forward, eyes are forward. Lock your knee, get the leg up, point your toes, stretch. Stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up. Arms down, feet together. All right, other side. Left side for a standing boat here. Left hand out, swing it out. Palm is up, reach down, grab from the inside of your left ankle. All your fingers are together again. All right, right arm stretch up. Right, shoulders coming up, you're stretching for the ceiling. Knees together. And focus your one spot. Take a deep breath. Charge your body forward, same time. Kick your left leg straight back and up. Like going straight behind you. Bring your body down from your lower spine and kick. Standing knee still locked. Body down, going for belly parallel to the floor. Keep kicking, so your toes are going to eventually be coming up over the top of your head, higher than your head. Kick back more, left shoulder goes back. Yep, and if you fall out, you try it again, no worries. Feel the left shoulder getting pulled back with your kick. But stretch your right fingertips forward more. Bring your shoulder to your chin. Feel that right shoulder blade moving, stretching forward out of your body. Kick more, kick harder. Harder you kick, you balance forever. Oh, you okay? Stretch forward and kick. Body down and kick. One more kick. Change. Coming back out, feet together, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Take a deep breath, chin up, right foot step forward, lock both knees, point your left toes off the ground and body down, leg up, same time. A seesaw here, hinging at the hips. And your body and leg are nice and strong, one long board. Coming down till it's parallel to the floor. Lock your knee, point your toes more. Leg up. Stretch your arms forward, arms hugging your head, chin forward. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale, come up. Arms with your head, arms down. Take a breath. Stand up tall. All right, we're gonna turn sideways on our mats. We're gonna do something combo of what we've done a couple times now in the challenge, but we're gonna do a side lunge with the hip slide. So what we're gonna do is start towards the left side of your mat. Right leg's gonna step out into the side lunge, just like yesterday's class. Bend the knee into the lunge. Now instead of coming back up, we're gonna do that slide across. Right, slide across, so now right leg is straight, left leg is bent, we're in the side lunge over here, and then, we're gonna come up from the lunge.
Fun.
Take your time. Right, so then we're back in our starting spot and we'll go again. So we're gonna do this and then we'll switch sides after. All right, I need the timer. It's hard to have the timer on my wrist for yoga, but I need it for this. All right, 20 seconds on, 10 off. No rush, feel it out. Ready, set, and go. And your arms can really go wherever you need for balance, right? Into the lunge, slide across, keeping your hips low, and now coming up from the lunge. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I totally did that wrong. Sorry. You're gonna slide across. When you get to this side, you have to come up this way. Change. All right, I totally demoed it wrong. Here, let me demo it again. That's one round, but we're gonna start again. Right, so now we're at the right side here. Left side lunge, slide the hips across, and now the right leg that's bent has to push you up. All right, and now from here, we'd go into the right side lunge. Slide across, and now the left leg is gonna push you up. All right, here we go. Ready? I'll call it out as we're going. Set, and go. Right leg steps, lunge, slide the hips across, keep the hips down as much as you can. Now the right leg pushes you up from the lunge. Now right leg goes out for the lunge, down, slide the hips across. That left leg that's bent pushes you up, right? And then back down. Ready? Change. So whichever, after you slide the hips, whichever leg is bent is the one that's gonna push you up. All right, ready, set, and go. So into the side lunge, slide the hips across. Whatever you side you slid to, that's the leg that's pushing you up. And then you're coming back down right where you came from. Slide across, and now the other leg pushing you up. Change. So the bent leg in the lunge is the one that's going to push you back up. Ready, set, and go. Into the side lunge, slide the hips across, bent leg pushes you up. Ready, side lunge, slide the hips across, bent leg pushing you back up. Lunge, slide, change.
Oh, I stayed with you that time.
With that slide, really fight to keep the hips down. Ready, set, and go. And left side lunge as deep as you can, and now slide the hips. Try to not let them pop up. Bent leg pushing you up. Right, work the slide. Work the slide, don't try to skip it. Both parts are important, change. Both parts are important. We're trying to move the hips, right, through a full range of motion. So you're really gonna feel this around the hips. Ready, set, and go. Big step, slide across, bent leg pushing you up. Into the side lunge, slide across, bent leg pushing you up. This is the last round for now. Change. All right. Maybe a little too complicated for early in the morning. All right. We're going to do some triangle and standing side leg stretching. Here we go. Start towards the left side of your mat and towel, feet together, arms over your head sideways. Right foot step to the right, a big step. Think 4 feet, arms down parallel to the floor, hips forward, body back. Turn your right foot out all the way. Heels in one line. Inhale, bend your right knee, sit down. Can bounce to get low. Think thigh, your femur bone, right thigh parallel to the floor, knee over the heel, hips forward, body back. Take a deep breath. And move both arms same time. Right elbow in front of your right knee, stretch down. Try to touch between big and second toe, but no touching the floor here, no weight on the fingertips. Turn your head, look up, chin to your left shoulder. Profile of your face exactly visible from the side. Look up, stretch up, body up. Hips stay down, your arms are stretching each other apart. They're in natural human traction. Push your left hip forward. Same time, push the right knee back with your elbow. Upper body turn, twist backward, left knee locked, left foot flat on the ground. Inhale, come up, arms, then straighten the leg, right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, bend your left knee and sit down. And you can bounce a couple times. Get low, hips forward, body back. Take a deep breath, and now just move your arms. Stretch down, stretch up, same time. Elbows in front of your knee, make sure it doesn't go below. Stretch for your toes, turn your head, look up. Stretch up for the ceiling. Push your right hip down and forward. Use your elbow to push your knee back. Upper body turn, twist backward, stomach isn't tight here. Stretch up tall, right knee locked, right foot planted on the ground. Inhale, come up. Arms first, then straighten the leg. Left foot turns back, arms up, right foot back, arms down. All right, standing separate leg stretching, feet together, arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right, arms down parallel to the floor, a little bit toes in, stomach in, and bend forward from the lower spine. Look forward, knees locked here, right thighs tight. Grab your heels from the outside, all your fingers together. If you can't get under your heels, you're going for the sides of your feet. If that's not happening right now, either hands on the floor in front of you. Make sure knees locked, so straight legs, thighs contracted, right? Quadriceps tight. And then start to pull to stretch your body down. Roll the weight into your toes. Chin forward, pull. Right? Feel the deep stretch in the backs of your legs. Tailbone through your toes. Then your hips are going to stretch. Then lower spine stretching, whole spine stretching. Eventually, whole back side of your body stretching. So tailbone through your neck too. Keep the knees locked. Thighs tight. Roll forward. Pull. And touch your forehead to the floor if you can. Inhale, come up. Stomach in tight. All the way back up. Arms up. Right foot back. Arms down. All right, we're coming down to the mat. Our active recovery time already. All right, so sitting Japanese style, knees and feet together here. You're gonna open your feet for a fixed firm, sit between the heels. You can open your knees if your knees or feet are uncomfortable here. Right? There's gonna be some discomfort, some pressure, but open them up if you need. Hands on your feet, thumbs inside. And take your time. You can start to lean back, go back right elbow, left elbow. You can also stay up. Right? The point is to open up the ankles and the knees, but you want to take your time. If you get both elbows down, then go for head on the floor, back of your head, and shoulders. And if your shoulders are down and you can relax, only then bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows, pull your elbows towards the floor, tuck your chin, lift your chest and stomach up, creating a bridge with your spine. Make sure knees are on the ground. It's okay if they opened. Breathe. And hands back to your feet. Use your arms, gently push up. All the way up. You're gonna sit down on your bottom for a little spine twist. Bend your left knee on the floor. Right foot comes over, heel and knee touch. Right foot flat on the floor. Both hips on the floor. Point your left toes. Your left heel is touching next to your right hip, but you're not sitting on it. And bring left arm up and over your knee. Use your elbow to push your knee back, or you can wrap your arm around your knee. And wrap the elbow around. If you're not getting to grab the knee on the floor with that hand, that's what you want to do. Ready, chest up. If you feel that support you have, right arm can reach around your back. Otherwise, use it on the floor, chest up. Look back, twist. Chin over your right shoulder. So your whole spine is twisting right side, top to bottom. Again, both hips down, right hip down. Chest up tall. Look back and twist. Feel the twist from your tailbone up through your neck. Look back, twist. Twist. Last chance here, twist. And then gently untwist. Switch legs. Right leg on the floor, left leg comes over, left foot. Again, flat on the floor here. Can always straighten the right leg too if you need. Right, you try it with the bent leg. If it's not happening, straighten it out. So again, chest up, both hips down, right arm up and over. Again, you can use your elbow, push your knee back, or wrap the elbow around your knee. Sit comfortably, both hips down, chest up. Look back, twist, left over the left shoulder. Look as far around as you can. At each inhale, think lengthen up, chest up. And on your exhale, look back, twist. And inhale, chest up, exhale, look back, twist, twist, twist. And then gently untwist. All right, we're going to turn around for Savasana. That is it. Well, this is it. This is part of class. To lie down on your back, Bring your legs close together. Let your toes kind of fall open. Arms in close, palms are up. Now you can close your eyes if you like. And keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now you did all the hard work. All that physical work is done. Now give your body a chance to relax, to recover. So you can scan from the toes all the way up through the legs and hips, through your torso, out through the shoulders and the arms. Right? Scan your body, look for tension. If you find some work happening that really doesn't need to, focus on that area. Nice long exhale. And try to let it go. And take your time here. Give yourself this recovery time. You earned it. And we'll see you next time. Namaste.
Namaste.